About to meet with Brett from Happy Gang. I believe that's his name. I should probably know his name before getting in his car and sleeping in his futon. This is in the Great Tacoma. I think that's it right there. Happy Gang lifestyle.
What's up, dude? It's good to meet you, man.
How are you?
Good, man.
You are tall. Alright, so I travel around the world and ask everyone I meet if they're happy. I travel around the world and ask everyone I meet if they're happy. The answers that I've received on this documentary have sent me on the adventure of a lifetime, like the one I'm on right now.
Welcome to Salt Lake City.
Wait, how did I get here? Check this out.
Let me take y'all back, man.
Yeah, that was good.
As I do so well.
I don't know what it is, but strangers invite me to their home all the time.
You want to come to my house?
Yes, do you live far from here? It happened here.
Well, thank you for coming.
Glad to be here. Here. Good to meet you, Dave.
Same here, man.
How are you?
I'm good.
And now it's happening again. Somebody messaged me asking me to come to Utah, so I'm here now. If you had one message for the entire world, what would it be?
I would say be more grateful for the things you already have as opposed to the things that you desire.
So we just saw some people with dirt bikes. I've always wanted to ask somebody on a dirt bike if they're happy.
Yeah.
Hello, how's it going?
Good.
So the question is, are you happy?
Am I happy? Well, happiness is an interesting thing. As my mother always says, it's not about being happy, it's about being content. Yeah, I'm a neurosurgeon.
Oh, really?
Yes, I do brain and spine surgery.
Now, if you had one message for the entire world, what would it be?
Yeah, like when you come up here during the day, it's like...
Go for it. Don't hold back. I think that's very important. I think too many people wait and then it's too late to live their dreams or to take advantage of what the world has to offer.
If you had a message for the entire world, if you could say one thing to the entire world, what would it be?
Well, I'm not so presumptuous to think that I have anything to say of value, but I was thinking of that Walt Whitman quote where he said, "Be curious, not judgmental."
And that's really what this documentary has been about. Staying curious, letting the people I interview guide where I went.
I know that sounds crazy, but that's what this documentary is.
So when Brett invited me to his home in Utah, I just went with it.
And we don't even know each other, right? Some people, they'd be like, "That's crazy, man. You don't know this guy. I mean, you could go sleep on his futon and, something could happen to you." But
And when we went to a drum circle, I played the drums. Or like here.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god, that's sick.
Can I ask you, are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Most of the time.
Would you mind if I ask you on camera for my video project?
Sure.
So, are you happy?
Yes.
And what makes you happy?
Well, I wake up in the morning and I think I'm not, but then I start counting things that I'm grateful for. So just being grateful makes me happy. And happy music.
What are you doing at the park today?
Came to be happy because I wasn't happy at home. Came with my daughter and we got on the scooter and was happy to find your book and return it.
Awesome. If you had one message for the entire world, what would it be?
The joy of the Lord is your happy place. Just find joy no matter what. Find it somewhere. Be grateful, even for the smallest thing.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
All right,
Take care.
you.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Yeah, that's trippy. So this isn't mine.
Oh, no way.
This is Cuckoo.
And that was the first time I heard of a man named Cuckoo.
Cuckoo could you out, bro.
But before we could even make it to Cuckoo,
Yeah, that's trippy. So this isn't mine.
oh, no way.
This is Cuckoo.
This guy just appeared right in front of us.
How's it going, man?
You like to read books?
Yeah.
Check it out, bro. So we're showing people these books on spiritual wisdom.
Can I ask, are you happy?
Depends what you call happiness, I would tell people to, take a step back. Take a step back from what society is telling us to do. Get a job, go to university, have a family, like that. Take a step back, maybe take a break. If possible, go to nature. Spend some time and just think, wait, what actually is the point of life? why am I here? Why am I in this human form of life? What happens when I die? You know, what is the real purpose of my life? You know what I mean? So I would ask people to do like that, because otherwise we get caught up in what society tells us to do.
What's up, man? Well, with Brett.
How's it going?
Doing wonderful. I think I met you before, like one time in my life. I don't remember your name though, G. What's your name?
Theo. When we ever met.
Oh wait, word. You have familiar energy, but I was just like, I don't know if I met this guy in a past life, in this life, or like maybe the next one, man. But pleasure meeting you, dude.
Good to meet you.
Have I ever shown you his videos?
Eventually, we ended up at Cuckoo's house. And although I'm not a huge fan of heights, I just went with it.
You afraid of heights at all?
Oh, no, I'm not afraid of heights. Why do people call you Cuckoo?
I'm crazy, bro.
What's your name?
What up?
What's your name?
Nick Archuleta.
Love it.
Thanks, bro. And I am happy, especially now that I'm with good people. It's
What makes you happy?
expressing myself through sound and holding down the eternal dance.
What is the eternal dance?
Anytime you dance, bro. Anytime you hear sound, it makes you want to boogie. And then your life is not a journey; it is a dance. You don't enter a dance waiting until the end of the dance. You're dancing. And I feel like music's the way to facilitate that. So my ikigai, the reason why I get up out of bed, is to facilitate more of that, to cultivate more of that in the world.
Eventually, we departed ways with Cuckoo and met up with Flapjack.
My boy, Flapjack.
Doing good. How are you? What's up, man?
What's up, man? Good to meet you.
What's
My name's
up?
Theo.
Theo, good to meet you.
Good to meet you, buddy. Do you mind? Is it okay if I record vlog?
Go for it. Knock yourself out.
If you had one message for the entire world, what would it be?
Do the stuff that scares you, but you know that's right to do. Because if you don't do it, it's gonna screw you over royally in so many ways. Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about too. Everybody does. Just do it.
At some point, they started rapping, and
I ain't got no limit.
I had to jump in.
What's that?
You want a freestyle battle?
If you want to get into a battle, we can do
let's see
Of course, we're not gonna actually hear me spitting, but what happened after I spit was really interesting.
So unique and divine, like it's prime time. I eat that prime rib, like I did some crazy fucked up things when I was a kid. I robbed someone with a 38 special in my own life. It was quite detrimental. Kinda got really fucked up in my mental, but I never let it get to me. Never hesitating.
So Thea, let me ask you a question. What have you discovered about happiness from going around the world and asking people if they're happy?
Yeah, that's a great question. I found that the happiest people haven't always had the happiest life. Usually the happiest people have gone through some sort of suffering and gotten through it, found themselves on the other side. A common thread between the happiest people is family. A lot of the happiest people I met found their joy from a large family or just having a support system. Also a cause, something that's bigger than themselves to wake up to every morning, whether that be a job or their garden or even raising their family. So yeah, that's more or less what I've learned.
Because my biggest flaw is that I'm too hard on myself a lot of times.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
It could also be a good trait.
It's my biggest strength and my biggest weakness is that I'm so self-aware that I'm always pointing the finger at me. You know what I mean?
What's up, guys? Oh, nice. Can I see one with yours?
Mine?
Yeah. So the question is, are you happy?
Yes. Yeah.
What would you say to people that struggle with happiness?
People that struggle with happiness, it gets better with time. Nothing's forever, and time heals all scars, I guess.
Nice, dude. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Guys. Yeah, have a good day.
That's sick. You have to go one of two ways.
After every edit, I show my brother, and here I am, back home. Salt Lake was pretty awesome. Basically what happened is I said peace to Brett, got on a plane, and started editing the footage. Alright, so just imagine this edit is 6. Imagine it's hot. Actually, I did skip one minor detail. After I said bye to Brett, I canceled my ticket back. I decided I'm just gonna let life happen and record it all for you to follow. In fact, I'm editing this right now in the middle of a desert. So far, I've traveled all around Utah. I've met amazing people. The question I ask everybody for this documentary I'm making is, are you happy? Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna be sharing all these experiences on my next video, so make sure to subscribe because honestly, you don't want to miss the next episode. If you want to see the full unedited interviews from this episode, click on any one of these videos.